And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. It is Arca Gdynia, and they face Universidad Católica.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And the contest begins. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Diego Buonanotte. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Serginho. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. The opening goal of the game then. Mandiquez. Dalvez. Bruno Viana. It's with Saul. Romagnoli. Mandiquez. Flo. Might be able to set up the chance. Thumped clear. Juan Cornejo. Diego Buonanotte. Alan Buonanotte. Lukaku. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Campos. Cornejo. The ball with Puig. Looks promising, this. Now he must favour the cross. A very good tackle. Bruno Viana. Neres. Flow. The cross is on. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Read it superbly to take back possession. Edson Puig. Here's Serginho. Will he play it in? Well, thumped clear. It's with Milan Skriniar. And a goal kick is the outcome. They couldn't maintain possession. Magnasco. The ball with Puig. Buonanotte. Juan Cornejo. And the emphasis is on creativity. No problems grabbing hold of that one. It's with Romagnoli. Mandiquez. Saul. The ball with Puig. Juan Cornejo. They've regained possession. Mandiquez. He has plenty of support. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And that's an important intervention. It's with Saul. It's with Romagnoli. Just not looking confident in possession. Superbly read and executed. Alan. Lukaku. Edson Puig. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Useful looking ball. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Serginho. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Edson Puig. Playing with purpose and control. Alan. Options in the centre. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. It comes to nothing. Given away. He's played it over to the near post. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Skriniar. And here's Alan. Here's Serginho. Fluency of movement. Serginho. Lukaku waiting. Fairly routine for any goalkeeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And he's fired over the corner. And the danger cleared. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Flow. Romagnoli. Lost it. Luciano Awed. Here's Serginho. The cross is on. It's a cross towards the near post. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Diego Buonanotte. It looks promising. It's there for him. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, a second goal for them here. Mandiquez. Dalvez. It's with Saul. Lost possession. Campos. He's given us away. Ardero. It's with Romagnoli. Looks promising, this. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Juan Cornejo. And here's Alan. Awed. Buonanotte. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Mandiquez. Bruno Viana. It's with Saul. Bruno Viana. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. The ball with Puig. It's with Alan. Cornejo. Lukaku. And a goal kick will be next. Luciano Awed. Skriniar. Alan. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. It's with Saul. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. It's with Romagnoli. It's with Saul. Mandiquez. He has plenty of support. Magnificent defending. It's a weighted pass. Alan. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. And very deftly cut out. Alan. Lukaku waiting. What a poor cross. Not even close to the players in the centre. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. They've won back possession. This looks promising. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
And over comes the corner. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Bruno Viana. Romagnoli. Mandiquez. It's with Romagnoli. Saul. It's with Alan. Felipe Campos. Magnasco. Serginho. Real danger. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Lee.
Well, if they are going to get back into this game, he needs to up his work rate, his endeavour, his creativity, his shots at goal, the full works.
Played into the centre of the box. Pumped clear. Campos. Awed. He has time to play it over. Luciano Awed. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Buonanotte. Alan. Cornejo. It's with Alan. Diego Buonanotte. Edson Puig. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Useful ball to the near post. Danger averted. Flo. Saul. Bruno Viana. Dalvez. Oh, a lovely ball. Fluency of movement. Dangerous looking attack. Possession changes hands, the interception there. They've given it away. An attack full of promise. And options in the centre. Cross blocked. They've regained possession. It's with Saul. Dalvez. Excellent ball over the top. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played in, punching it clear. Firing it towards goal. Terrific block there. Dalvez. And now they have the ball back. Lukaku. Well, the counter chance looks very real. They need to get bodies back. Well, it fizzled out. Ardero. Neres. Eschetino. Might be a chance here. Not messing around with that clearance. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Diego Buonanotte. Awed. Serginho. Mastery of the passing game. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. And the contest begins. Serginho. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Fairly routine for any goalkeeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Diego Buonanotte. It looks promising. It's there for him. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of... It's with Romagnoli. Looks promising, this. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
This looks promising. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Lensado. It's with Saul. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, Romelu Lukaku, a player who can finish with the very best of them, and proving to be a very difficult opponent in this match, Lee.
Well, Derek is what I used to call a pest. Never lets up, always asking questions of you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why he gets so many goals.
Here's Serginho. Buonanotte. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Given away. It's all about translating threats into goals. And Saul is up there. Staunch rearguard action. Still alive. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Fruitful looking attack. Saul. Crossing possibilities. It comes to absolutely nothing. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. They favoured a short one here. Back from the byline. Tremendous block. Must score. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. Buonanotte. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, as we see from the stats, it's nothing to split these two teams up. It's been a brilliant attacking game. Defences are stretched on both sides. Midfielders creative for both sides. And the forwards have had a field day, Derek.
Working away patiently, looking for an opening. An attack full of promise. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Diego Buonanotte. Luciano Awed. He has teammates to play it to. Lukaku. Here's Serginho. Delivered into the area here. Well, it might still work out for them. Lensado. Bruno Viana. It's with Romagnoli. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Mandiquez. Romagnoli. Neres. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. It's with Romagnoli. Luciano Awed. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Now he must favour the cross. Cutting the ball back. Clearing the lines. And so it will be a corner now. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And now the delivery. And a half-baked clearance. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Lensado. Bruno Viana. Saul. Eschetino. Excellent ball over the top. He's protecting it well. So a throw in here. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Saul. Oh, a nice looking pass. It's got to be. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, I have to question the defending there. They're all around him. They think they've got him, but nobody takes the ball off him. In the end, too late. Ball's in the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Pinares. Luciano Awed. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. He has time to play it over. A poor cross, all things considered. They've given it away. Thunder's clear. Awed. Real danger. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Luciano Awed. Crossing opportunity. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Into the box it goes. And the keeper exuding confidence.
Yeah, doing his job. Right position, right time.
And over comes the corner. Thump's clear. Neres. Eschetino. It's with Saul. He's in control of the situation. Bruno Viana. Saul. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. It's with Saul. Saul. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Bruno Viana. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And space for the cross. It's with Alan. Breaking at pace. Can they keep it going? Crossing possibilities. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. And a substitution in the offing. And firing it into the area. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. So 20 minutes to go. An awful lot of green space to run into. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. In position here to protect the ball. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Now, can he deliver accurately? The one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Fruitful looking attack. Neres. It's with Saul. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. He must finish, and it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Alan. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Crossing possibilities. And again, negligence when in possession. Bruno Viana. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Edson Puig. Will he play it in? The ball with Puig. This attack looks highly promising. Can they get in behind them? Looks promising, this. The delivery. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Romagnoli. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Useful looking position, you've got to say. He's using his strength to good effect. And crossed in there. Saul! Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Awed. Pinares. Luciano Awed. Fluency of movement. Lukaku. Here's Serginho. The cross is on. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Alan. Juan Cornejo. Skriniar. It's with Alan. Campos. Well, great read there to intercept. Saul. So a throw in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Alan. Juan Cornejo. It's with Alan. Here's Cesar Pinares. This looks promising. Danger averted for now. Saul. Dalvez. Delivering it into the box. And they deal with the threat this time. Saul. Dalvez. And a chance for him on the flank. He has time to play it over. It looks promising. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. It's opening up for them. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Now, can he deliver accurately? And deliver towards the back post. Thumped clear. The ball with Puch. Strong play here. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Lensado. Neres. Crossing opportunity. Has a go. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Played into the centre of the box. Can they get in behind them? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Edson Puch. Here's Cesar Pinares. Excellent ball over the top. It needs an accurate cross. It might be on for them. Has teammates waiting inside the area. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Fruitful looking attack. Here's Serginho. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Terrific block. Here's Serginho. The defender doing his job. Corner kick played over. Well, he failed to get it away properly. On and on he goes. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Magnasco. Here's Serginho. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, great read there to intercept. And the referee blows for full time. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
Serginho. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Diego Buonanotte. It looks promising. It's there for him. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of... It's with Romagnoli. Looks promising, this. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Back from the byline. Tremendous block. Must score. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Oh, a nice looking pass. It's got to be. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. He must finish. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say that. And crossed in there. Saul. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant... Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.